What's up? All praises to the Most High, rise and shine. I know I'm a little bit late, but I said I was going to do this. So, all praises to the Most High, and all praises to Yahushua, Yahuah, and Yahusha. The one that died for us, to his flesh, first, then lived for us. Well, didn't die on a stake for us. Now he's living again for us to have the Yahuah Hakodesh. Now, like we do all about this time, after I finish that statement, you know what that was? Me quickening the Yahuah Hakodesh. Now, let's get started. So, remember, I was talking about it yesterday. Relationships make the world go round. Your number one relationship is going to be the relationship you build with the Most High. That's your number one relationship. That's the one that keeps us in check and keeps us from being degenerates. Because a relationship if you don't have a relationship with the Most High, you might as well consider yourself a degenerate. Okay? Yeah, the sun's in my face, but yeah, it keeps us, as long as we value our relationship with the Most High, He values His relationship with us on a personal level. And all healing, remission, because this is what I'm going to teach y'all today about healing, remission, and regeneration, okay? And feeding your heart and mind things that relate to the tree of life, which is what the Most High will deliver us as we continue to use the Most High as our resource, all right? It says that, and this is Psalm, okay? This is Psalm 94. O Yahuah, to whom vengeance belongeth. O Elohim, to whom vengeance belongeth. Show thyself. So basically, it's a request to show himself, to show himself. Lift up thyself, thou judge of the earth. Okay? Render a reward to the proud. Yahuah, how long shall the wicked triumph? They break in pieces thy people, O Yahuah, and afflict thine heritage They slay the widow and the stranger and murder the fatherless. Yet they say, Yahuah shall not see, neither shall the Elohim of Jacob regard it. Understand, ye brutish among the people, and ye fools, when will ye be wise? He that planted the ear shall not hear. He that formed the eyes shall not see. He that chastiseth the heathen shall not be correct. Oh, my fault. He that chasteneth the brethren, shall not he correct? That's a question. He that teacheth man knowledge, shall not he know? Meaning Yahuah is the one that gives us all our knowledge. We ourselves are not wise at all. And it's blatantly clear in this, in this chapter. Yahuah knoweth the thoughts of man, that they are vanity. Blessed is the man whom thou chasten, O Yahuah, and teachest him out of thy law, that thou mayest give him rest from the days of adversity, until the pit he dig for the wicked. Basically, Yahuah gives us rest in the days of adversity. That's who's going to give us rest in these days of adversity, all right? For Yahuah will not cast off his people, neither will he forsake his inheritance. So you could trust that Yahuah has not forsaken us. He has given us our inheritance, but we have to receive it before we receive it. Let's continue. But judgment shall return unto the righteous, and all the upright in heart shall follow it. Who will rise up for me against evildoers? Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? Unless Yahuah had been my help, my soul had almost dwelt in silence. When I said, my foot slippeth, thy mercy, O Yahuah, held me up. Ruach Yahuah. In the multitude of my thoughts within me, thy comforts delight my soul. Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by a law? They gathered themselves together against the soul of the righteous, and condemn the innocent blood. But Yahuah is my defense, and my Elohim is the rock of my refuge. And he shall bring upon them their own iniquity, and shall cut them off in their own wickedness. Yeah, Yahuah, our Elohim, shall cut them off. Basically, that was a verse of having confidence in the Most High, Yahuah, to take care of all iniquities and issues that you have with the unrighteous. Okay? So, yeah. If you're new to my channel, because I'm late. If you're new to my channel, please pull up, pull up, pull up, have a seat, have a seat, have a seat, and let's have a discussion. Also, if you're a regular here, hit that thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated. And if you have any discrepancies or comments in my section, or comments, you know where the comment section is. My fault, y'all. Got this dang on sunlight in my eyes. But, okay, so basically, this is my word of encouragement. Put all of your belief and faith, heart and mind, into the Most High. The Most High is going to take care of you. Regardless of what it looks like, hold faith in the Most High. Trust me, it's challenging. I know, because I had to go through this. All right? So it's going to look challenging. And you're going to be like, oh, where are you? Oh, Yahuah. You will be like that at some point. But what I encourage you to do is to hold steadfast in your conviction that He is protecting you, and that as long as you're not 6 feet under or sleep with the rest, don't worry about it. Don't, because the Most High gives you the strength to keep it moving, but you have to breathe. All right? And I tell people, breathe. Breathe in your belly. Exalt the Most High. Exalt Yahushua, because He the one that taught us how to actually effectively use the Ruach HaKodesh. One, when your heart and your mind align with your imagination, great things happen. I know, because I have experienced this, okay? And it's not just surface level, y'all. It's deeper than what most people think it is. Most people think that it's they just think that the Most High just has forsaken them, and He hasn't. Even me in my turmoil, when I had turmoil, I thought that the Most High had forsaken me at one point. But then I thought about it and I was like, well, no, I think I've forsaken myself, because honestly, we forsake ourselves when we practice iniquities. All right? When we practice iniquity, when we're out here not doing our best to be obedient to the Most High and His word, we tend to hurt ourselves. Okay, we tend to hurt ourselves. Now, I'm not saying that everybody's guilty of this, because you got some people out here that effectively read the word and understand the word and know how to use the word and to combat whatever it is that they're facing at the time. But the conviction and belief is what brings about healing, because you got to feel it and see it before you actually see it. Remember, your internal reality trumps your external reality. It trumps it. And the Most High, when He encourages us to keep our certainty within uncertainty, this is how He solidifies His relationship with us. Like, okay, so, but you have to have the faith before your results have to catch up to the faith that you hold in your heart. Sometimes it's instant, sometimes it takes time. It just depends on the strength of your faith and the strength of your character to hold during turmoil or during like uh just during tough times. During tough times, you're gonna have to that's the most high giving you a chance to believe, the opportunity, because it's an opportunity. Look at everything as an opportunity to believe in the Most High. Everything, every challenge, look at it as an opportunity to believe. Oh, okay. Well, this person's getting out of line with me. They talking crazy to me, and I believe this is my opportunity to put trust and faith in the Most High and to show my generosity. Show my generosity, show my kindness, and show my thankfulness to the Most High. You know, and that's really how you have to handle uh situations in reality, which is look at it as an opportunity to show your loyalty to the Most High. Every issue as an opportunity to show your loyalty and your trust in the Most High. Trust Him. Trust that He already had you before you even asked. Like, it's already done before you even ask. And yeah, when I be posting stuff, y'all, like that's the stuff that I post, like I might be all over the place. It seems like I'm all over the place, but this is to wake y'all up. I wasn't always a good person. I would like I'm gonna put it to you like this. Like I was good in my own eyes, but not in the eyes of the Most High. I was good within my own thought of what righteousness is instead of looking at what righteousness is. All right. So when I post stuff, or when y'all see me, or don't take me as one way. Never take any individual as one way. I have a life outside of this. All right. Yahuah is guiding me through my life by inviting Him to control all of my situations at hand. So I invite the Most High and allow the Most High to control everything. I don't control nothing. The Most High got everything. The Most High Yahuah has everything. He leads me correctly. He makes sure that I'm functioning correctly. He makes sure that I'm healed. He made sure that everything was operating the way that it's supposed to operate within my life. All I'm supposed to do is allow Him to do His job, allow the Ruach HaKodesh to do His job, and for me to give praise and thanks to the Most High while I'll do my best to respond correctly and take initiative correctly at whatever job is presented before me at the time. That's it. Those are my only jobs. If the Most High say, all right, do this, I do it. If the Most High, because the Most High has a weird way of, and I ain't gonna say it's weird, I'm gonna just say that just like He did with Jonah, got him swallowed by a whale, or allowed a whale to swallow him and throw him back on the shore to where he was supposed to go in the first place. That's kind of how it is for me. Like I spend my time trying to run away from teaching people or and it's like but the most high he is like the whale that swallowed Jonah up like and you back on the shore and you like all right, I'm gonna continue to warn the people because some days I want to give up on talking about this to y'all because I don't really get a lot of views. I get views, but it's not really a lot. And when I express when I express what the Most High teaches me to teach y'all, sometimes I feel like it gets overlooked. However, the Most High told me to not worry about that. Regardless of what it looks like, I am supposed to continue to relay the messages that I deliver. Just like my last night message. If you didn't see the video, go watch it. It's about relationships and how they make how people are so like women are defensive on the fence about how men operate. And I'm supposed to wake y'all up. Men ain't supposed to chase women. It says it in Proverbs. We not supposed to chase y'all. And it's an unfortunate thing. Yeah, we can display interest in your beauty or whatever the case may be. Like if we display interest in your beauty, yeah, that's your opportunity to say, well, hey, I want to help you. But, most people, like most women that probably might take offense, and I'm going to say most women might take offense to that, but because of pride and ego, and mainly because, out of projection, maybe. And I'm saying maybe because I know a lot don't operate like that. Some don't even mind being approached. Some don't mind being approached or being corrected. Some don't mind being corrected, and I've experienced that as well. So it's like I take what I can get. You know what I mean? When I deliver a message from the Most High, it's normally because I had a revelation. Like most of us, we don't even operate the way we supposed to, which is, when we are exalting the Most High, breathe. We don't deep breathe. We don't, we don't acknowledge Him in all our ways because we're supposed to acknowledge Him in all our ways and then say that in the word of the Most High. It say that we're supposed to acknowledge Him in all our ways, and a lot of times we don't. And once again, I'm just really just giving y'all a general conversation. I am like, yeah, I just got done, working out. I and when I posted my picture, most people probably don't even think that I still work out or still, keep my body upkept or, keep my physical appearance upkept. Because sometimes I get on here and I look rough. But once again, I'm not trying to, like, my goal is to appeal to the Most High, okay? Appeal to the Most High, allow the Most High to exalt me, appeal to y'all in a way of down to earth conversation. Because it can get nerve wracking trying to get people to concentrate on what we supposed to concentrate on, which is the Most High. We supposed to concentrate on Him and His glory, like the glory of creation, the breath of creation, which is Ruach, Yahuah, breath of creation, breath of existence. Yahusha is salvation of existence. Okay. He salvages existence. Yahuah created existence. And all he did was show us how to live with salvaging existence. We're not supposed to fall in the trap of social media. Like in there, if we're observing something, don't give it a solid observation. Observe the Most High, your Creator, as healing you, as He's healing you, or you're healed, or it is done. Remember, be in a state of Sabbath. It is done. Let Him take care of everything else. And that's kind of how I move around now. I don't move around with just, and don't get it twisted. Like, I don't make mistakes. I make mistakes. Like, I get in my own way a lot of times. Like with just trying to take matters into my own hands sometimes, and not being able to pull back sometimes. That happens to me. However, I have to recalibrate, reset, and know that the Most High is taking care of everything. I don't have to. Even though I might get nervous, I might even get frustrated sometimes. But the Most High takes care of everything. All I'm supposed to do is hold my certainty within the uncertainty. And he showed that he rose me. He rose me through my uncertainty. And so that's why I say when focus on the resurrection, like when y'all focus on the resurrection, he rises you in your renewal of your mind. Like, but people don't take out time. Take out time to breathe. Take out time to say, thank you, Yahuah. Take out time to say, thank you, Yahusha. Thank the angels. Thank the Ruach HaKodesh, and bless others. Bless the vessel that you were given, okay? And I know I have to bless the vessel that I was given, because it's all I got right now to either deliver a message or to help others succeed. This is what I have to help others succeed. I heard somebody say a statement which is, I feel like is very true. The fruit that I reproduce is for others. It's not for myself. Like, it's for the passerbys. Like, my gifts are for other people. And I heard that in a sermon. I heard somebody say that online, actually. And I was like, yeah, that's true. That's true. Like, whatever fruit that I bear is supposed to be for somebody else, as far as, spiritual gifts go. Spiritual gifts aren't to be just used for self-gain. Spiritual gifts are to be passed on, or, let somebody pick from the tree of life. If you are a tree of life, which is view yourself as a tree of life and bear fruit, and then bear the fruit of the tree of life to give to others. So, since you're a tree of life, you give them fruit to eat so they can live. You know, encourage them to live, encourage them to keep going, encourage life. Be harmonious, be loving, be caring, be sensible. And have all faith in the Most High that He's going to take care of whatever He needs to take care of. Don't be trying don't be trying to gain vengeance for yourself. Stop trying to and don't take it as somebody's always trying to attack you. Perceive this as an opportunity to believe in the Most High. When you get sick, seize this as an opportunity to breathe in and exalt the Most High, and say, I trust that you have my best interest at heart. I trust that you're healing me. I trust that my job isn't done here. Be a leader in whatever it is that you do, but be a vessel for the Most High. Be a servant. A leader is a servant. A leader is not a tyrant. Okay? A leader generally serves the Most High and serves the public or the community. What we have going on, we're not even supposed to, especially if you're a child of the Most High. If you're a child of the Most High, you're not supposed to be worried about what's going on down here like that. You're not. Your concentration is misplaced. People's concentration is misplaced. Now, granted, you're supposed to be aware, be aware, but don't give it emotional energy like this. However, I digress, because the Most High did say that this would happen. He said this would happen. And I have no choice but to believe that what he said. I have no choice but to believe what he said. So, and that's what I'm going off of. Of course, I'm supposed to be prepared physically or spiritually, physically, spiritually, mentally, and physically, emotionally, all these things I'm supposed to be prepared in. Being resourceful means to depend on Yahuah. I don't depend on myself for being resourceful anymore. I stopped doing it because, now I can only do what I can do as far as being resourceful goes. The Most High, He either sends people to help, which He has done for me. He has sent people to help me, or send people my way that can help, or I'm supposed to serve them. But the Most High, he sends us individuals that are helpers in order for us to understand that we don't have the control. We don't have the control. Like, you can't control somebody else's free will. You don't want to impede or impose on somebody. And the Most High, He never really impedes or imposes on us. We choose to believe or not. That's how it goes. All I'm supposed to do is give y'all the message. Concentrate on Yahuah. Concentrate on the Most High Yahuah. Concentrate on Yahuah in performing the miracles of the Spirit. Concentrate on performing breathing, breath work, exalting. I mean, and that's not really all I can teach y'all. It's just because it's just a big mess of knowledge out here. And the way that I have to explain it is differently than how, other people would present it. Because a lot of people use the knowledge that they gain for egotistical or, yeah, basically egotistical gain or selfish gain, selfish indulgence. And I myself was guilty, so I'm not gonna sit here and make it like I'm perfect. I'm not. I just understand that there are rules, invisible laws that can be followed that help heal your vessel, heal your mind, heal your relationships, but it all has to do with what you're concentrating on emotionally. Everything has to do with what you're emotionally concentrating on. So if you're giving attention or emotional attention to things that cause you disharmony, that's what you're going to continue to get. If you give emotional energy to the things that cause harmony and cause growth, that's what you're going to get. Now, mind you, whatever the dominant alignment is in your heart and your mind, that's what you're going to receive. I know because I'm going through it now. Like whatever's dominant in my mind at the time, that's what I'm going to receive until it's disrupted. Because sometimes it disrupt you get disrupted and fall. You can either fall back or fall forward. And I'm choosing to fall forward. You know, when I get disrupted, now it's like, okay, I'll purposely disrupt myself just so I can say, all right, this is an opportunity for me to believe in the Most High. Or this is an opportunity for me to challenge my faith with the Most High. Like, and I just continue to move like that and good and great knowledge that the Most High has got everything. Great knowledge that the Most High got it. I myself don't have wisdom at all. The Most High has the wisdom. He just allows me to use his wisdom to navigate through life. And that's what my emotional concentration has been on. Like when I see social media or when I look at this stuff or decide to speak on it, it's because I'm given awareness. Because a lot of times we don't even have to look at it the way that we choose to a lot of times. A lot of times we choose to look at things in a way of confusion or in a way of disharmony. Like we choose that. You don't have to. You can make people aware and not fall into the trap of being emotionally sucked in. You don't have to be emotionally sucked into this stuff. Let stuff happen how it's gonna happen, but just trust in your true resource, which is Yahuah. Yahuah is the true resource. Everything else, you just gotta work with how everything flows. And you might be thrown into chaos. You might be. But have that emotional energy and like that spiritual energy that the Most High has given us to exalt His greatness. Now, don't get me wrong. I know I don't talk to y'all a lot about the scriptures like that, and that's because I'm still practicing everything that I've learned. And I will, because I don't want to misguide y'all or mislead y'all. That's why I tell y'all to read it on your own. So then, or if you got a discrepancy, to leave it in the comments. Because there's some things I can be wrong about. I am willing to be corrected. But y'all supposed, if y'all see an inconsistency or something that needs correction, by all means, put it in the comments. I don't bite. It's all love. And, I would like to hear from y'all. Even from your position. But if you made it this far, I love you. And this was just a general conversation. Give Him Most Highest praise. Concentrate on harmonious things. Concentrate on healing emotionally, though. Concentrate on those things. Those are the things that's going to bring you the most out of life. When you concentrate on the negativity, that's what you'll get. But when you concentrate on the Most High, that's what you're going to get, honestly. When you concentrate on the presence of the Most High, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get the presence of the Most High. And your reality will catch up to what you see in your heart and your mind. When you concentrate on emotionally, though, understand that it works. In its time, it works. And its time is now. The time is now. For it to work, the time is now. So love, y'all. If you do have any discrepancies, and just leave them in the comments. This is just a general conversation. I'm not on here to really do too much. I ain't trying to do too much on here right now. But I want y'all to, enjoy the rest of your day. And just give your energy to the Most High. Give your energy to Yahuah. Your emotional attention to Yahuah.